So, thank you for being part of this transmission. Thank you for being in this space. This is my joy and what I love to do. And today's transmission is energy meditation to assist us when we feel that we've lost our connection to our own source, or when we feel very ungrounded. And I mean, that's pretty much what 2020 has felt like, in a sense. It's not over yet, and obviously 2021, we're in the unknown. This is, the unknown phase, and we have to have faith and trust, and in the bigger picture, in the process, in our lives, in our journey, in our soul mission. So what I'm going to do is share this meditation. It's very simple. Once you have the template in your imagination, in your mind, you can connect to it at any point. Um, and it's going to be the simple, the better, really. And this is star wisdom again given, and it's an easy, simple meditation to connect us back into our own source when we're in the chaos, when we're in the storm. And many of us have felt like we've been left at sea at times this year in the uncertainty of things. So this is called the ship's mast meditation. And I want you to use your imagination. Simple imagery. You can use this to use as an anchor, as a template. So imagine an old pirate ship, an old boat, an old ship, the ones that are like in the movies. And imagine in the middle of that old boat is a tall mast with sometimes the sails on it, sometimes the sails are open, sometimes the sails are up. It's an old ship and a big mast. And it's like that boat is like 2020 being at sea in a rough storm, in a sense. And the central point is the mast. Anywhere else on that boat is hard to navigate. If you hold onto the front of the boat, you'll be pulled left and right. If you hold onto the sides, when it moves, you're going to be pulled all over the place. But the central mast represents the pillar, our reconnection with our source, a grounded staple like a tree, which connects us back in. And this, through the meditation, the mast will turn into our connection, and I will get you to breathe down the energy from this connection to source. And because of the clouds in the storm, you can't see above the mast. You just have to have faith and trust in the process that you're going to land at shore, that you're going to get to where you need to be. But there'll be clouds covering the mast. It's complete faith in the process as we move through 2020. As we know, this year has been great tragedy, on a collective scale: typhoons, fires, hurricanes, pandemics, just so much going on. And we have to have faith and trust in the bigger integrated picture, that we're moving towards a new way, a new time. We have to have complete faith in that. We have to hand ourselves over to our own source and be grounded. And this is going to be the meditation, and to help you. And once you've done this, you just go inside and connect back to that central pillar, that mast, to help you moving forward. I'm going to be using tone, energy, meditation, and light language and intention to help guide you with this. But this is just a simple meditation, to connect and to ground you when you're in the storm, when you're in the eye of the storm. Go inside and work with this. And these are just handy teachings, and handy ways to just get center point, and really get grounded again, and reconnect with our faith and our truth. So yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you for supporting me with these videos and all the nice comments. I'm thanking you all. So I'm just going to keep offering, because this is my joy. This is what I love to do. So I invite you to close your eyes and go inside now. Just connect with yourself in this present moment. Know that you're here. Know that you're here, that it's safe. Letting all your parts know that it's safe. Letting all your parts know this meditation is going to help stabilize you, ground you, and help reconnect you to your own source, your higher wisdom, your infinite nature. So as you close your eyes, no matter the position you are in, allow your body to relax as much as possible now. As the body begins to feel heavy now, and you imagine you are on the deck of a ship. Feel, experience that you are now. Your consciousness is on that ship. And right now, the waves are very gentle. So as you feel the movement of the waves, it actually adds to your relaxation. And you notice some clouds are coming in and the waves are getting a little stronger now. And as the waves get stronger, you feel less stable on the deck of the ship. Maybe you are sliding back and forth a little bit now. Unstable. And now you can hear the wind is getting stronger outside the ship. The visibility is not very good either. Things are changing fast. And you can hear the other crew members on the ship in the distance and they are frightened. You know the storm is going to get worse. It's dark out now. So you cannot see much, but intuitively you can sense what the center point, that mast, is on the ship. You can intuitively know. And even if you don't know where you're going and don't trust the destination, find that mast now. And when you find it, place your arms around it as if you're hugging a tree. Hold on like you would hug a tree. At first, the stability of the mast is in contrast to the intensity of the storm around you. You have choice. Do you focus on the intensity around you, or do you focus on the mast? You notice that if you focus on the intensity around you, it's very hard to hold on to the mast. It is slippery and awkward. But as you bring your focus to the mast, it becomes easier and easier to hold it, and you relax now more and more. So take a moment now to focus on the mast, to focus on your connection to it. Hold it, but relax as you hold it now. And as you look up, the mast is so tall you cannot see the top of it. But a part of you knows and trusts that it is connected to the source of all. So take a minute or two to feel the stability of that connection. Feel that there is energy now flowing through that mast like a drinking straw, And you are absorbing and drinking the energy deep into your being now. And I'll give you a moment for this experience as you breathe down this energy now into your being, into your knowing. Breathing that energy down into your system, reconnecting you, reconnecting your faith. As you breathe in that energy down, as your connection with the Mast deepens, there is a deeper sense of relaxation and peace now. Somehow you know the storm is happening around you, but you are not affected by it. Continue the work with the Mast and absorb the energy flowing through at this time. Because of the stillness, you can sense things you could not in the chaos as you breathe now down into and work with this energy of the Mast. Bringing calm to your inner system, bringing calm to your parts that work so hard for you to protect you, bringing calm to your inner system now as you breathe and calm yourself down in the midst of the chaos. Because of this stillness again, you can sense things you could not in the chaos. One of those things now that you're being able to sense is the spirit helpers all around you. They cannot be seen or heard in the storm. They can only be seen or heard in the stillness. So I will give you some time to connect with these spirit helpers. Receiving messages that are for you now, feeling and sensing, feeling the spirit guides around you. Helping you in the midst of the chaos. guiding you. Terate ina katarana teki esataki na kora teki teki na tarana teki esatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatatu. Sunatarana yatayana diana sandayana hona yazati itiki iniginondo darada diana dagarona deo. Always remember, in any storm, you can find your way to the mast. The mast is a symbol that can help you to reconnect and help you reconnect to the universe and your true self. Help you have a bigger perception of what is happening that goes beyond the human one. I invite you, and the star nations and the guides, the Syrian and Palladians invite you to practice this as often as you wish. When you do this, it helps to shift the energy of mass consciousness as well, because you are connected to the whole. It's not a replacement for doing your inner work in these times of integration and looking at the shadow. What can help you in times of difficulty? Now, very slowly bring your attention back to the human, back into the room, but with this sensation. And with this sensation, the connection won't be diminished to the mass, to the source. It does not have to. We get to know always that the Mast is here in our lives in times of difficulty. We maybe have lost our way. And you might go back and forth between connection and disconnection. But eventually, this connection will be our main reality, it will be the truth as we navigate these rough times, 2020 and 2021 beyond. So I want you to now come back into your body. You're here, letting your parts know it's safe to be here. Come back round, open your eyes. Nothing to concern you, nothing to bother you. You're in a safe place. Thank you for receiving this transmission. It's a simple technique that the star wisdom, the star brothers and sisters are helping us with simplicity, metaphor, understanding, symbol. It makes us a lot easier to connect to this because we have the power within you, see, the imagination, the breath, the decree, the alignment, the word. We have our own innate technology to connect us to our own source. Nothing is outside of you. So I want to thank you for being here and making it this far. I hope this assists you moving forward. Ship's Mast Meditation, we give thanks and gratitude to all the guides who support us, the Star Nations. Thank you for all the different collectives that assist us. And give thanks and gratitude for you, for your soul's mission, and for you being on this journey and part of this transmission. And thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day and a great 2020, what is left, if you can, and into 2021. Thank you, thank you, thank you.